Hi and welcome to the session. Let us proceed on with the question which is given to us. It says, in a survey of 60 people, it was found that 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T, 26 read newspaper I, 9 read both T and I, 11 read both H and T, 8 read both T and I, 3 read all the 3 newspapers. Find, for the first part, the number of people who read at least one of the newspapers, and the second part says the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Right, so in this question we'll use Venn diagrams which will show us the relationship between these sets. Let this be the universal set. This be the set of people reading newspaper H. This set be the set of people reading newspaper T. And this be the set of people reading newspaper H. Now we have denoted H with the set of people reading newspaper H, denoted T with the set of people reading newspaper T, and I denoted the set of people reading newspaper H. Right. Now, to simplify, we have drawn a Venn diagram showing all the 3 sets intersecting each other. We denote the number of elements in specific region by letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, let us have element A, B, D, C, E, F, G in all the 3 sets. Now, it says that A plus B. Now here, A plus B plus C plus D will represent the number of people reading newspaper H. Similarly, B plus C plus E plus F will represent the people reading the newspaper T. D, C, E, G are the elements in set I. Then we have H intersection T, which include the elements B and C. So that means B plus C should be equal to 11. That is given to us. C plus E represent T intersection I. H intersection I represent by elements C and D, and all the 3 elements are intersected at a common point, common element C. So, according to what information we are given that this universal set consists of 60 people, out of which 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read T, 26 read I, 9 read both T and I, 11 read both T and H, 8 read both T and I, and 3 read all the 3 newspapers. So, we'll equate the elements like this. By the given data, we have number of people reading newspaper H as elements A plus B plus C plus D, that is equal to 25. Let it be represented by equation I. Number of people reading newspaper T. So this is the information which is given to us in the question, and we have represented the equation in the form of equations and equated with the numbers we have been given. Right. Now, we need to find the number of people who read at least one of these 3 newspapers. That means we need to find the number of people where H union T union I basically. So we can find it out with the above region and using one of the formulas that is known to us. That will be H union T union I will give us, by adding first of all the elements of all the 3 sets, then subtracting their intersections, that means H intersection T, subtracting H intersection I, subtracting T intersection I, and then subtracting and then adding the number of elements that are common to all the 3 sets. So we'll just plug in the values that we have from above, and on doing so we have H union T union I will give us 25 plus 26 plus 26. Then we need to subtract, so minus H intersection T, that will be 11, minus 8, minus 9, but plus 3, that is number of elements that are common to all the 3. So the answer comes out to be 52. So 52 is the answer of the first part, that is number of people who read at least one of the 3 newspapers. So this completes the first part. Then in the second part we need to find number of people who read exactly one newspaper, that is to find A plus F plus G. Now putting or substituting the value of C from the above equation that we had, that is equation 7 in 4, 5 and 6, in this and this, we can get the value of B, E and D, right? So on doing so, we have the values as B plus C gives us 11. We know that the value of C is 3, so we get the value of B as equals to 8. So we have substituted the value of C from 7 in 4, 5 and 6. So we have the value of B. Similarly, we'll have the value of C because E, that is C plus E is equal to 8. So 3 plus E will be 8 the value of E will be 5. And lastly, C plus D in equation 6 is given to us as 9. C is 3 from equation 7. So we have the value of D as 6. Right. Now on substituting, the value of D, C, E in the third equation, we'll have D plus C plus E plus G was 26. Now, let us substitute the value of D is 6, C is 3, E is 5, and we have the value of G coming as 12. Now, substituting the value of B, C and E in second equation, we'll get 8 plus 3 plus 5 plus F is equal to 26. So the value of F comes out to be 10. Now we're left with finding out the value of A. So on substituting the values in first, we have 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus A is equal to 25. That gives us the value of A as 8. Thus we get A plus G plus F as 8 plus 12 plus 10, that is 30. So, number of people who read exactly one newspaper is equal to 30, and this is our required answer of the second part. So I hope you enjoyed the session, and in the last part we found out the value of A, F and G because we wanted to find out the people who exactly reads one newspaper, and A belongs here, F belongs here, having no intersection and no elements are repeated over here. So with the help of this Venn diagram, we were able to first of all simplify our question using these elements, and it made our perception more clear. So that was our key idea of the question that helped us in solving the required question successfully. So in these type of questions, try to make a Venn diagram and you'll be able to find out your answer more easily. And bye for now.